Sixth grade science teacher Mrs. Parks asked her class, "Which human body part increases to 10 times its size when stimulated?" The room went silent. No one dared to answer until little Mary stood up and said, "You shouldn't be asking sixth graders a question like that. I'm going to tell my parents and they'll go to the principal, who will then fire you." Mrs. Parks calmly ignored her outburst and asked the question again. "Which body part increases to 10 times its size when stimulated?" Mary's mouth dropped open, and she whispered to those around her, "Boy, is she going to get in big trouble." Still ignoring Mary, Mrs. Parks looked around the classroom and asked, "Anybody?" Finally, Billy nervously stood up and said, "The body part that increases 10 times its size when stimulated is the pupil of the eye." Mrs. Parks smiled and said, "Very good, Billy." Then she turned to Mary and said, "As for you, young lady, I have 3 things to say. 1, you have a dirty mind. 2, you didn't read your homework. And 3, one day you are going to be very, very disappointed."